Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. I have so much filming to do today. Like, I'm recording my podcast. I am trying to get like a bunch of videos done so I can enjoy the new year. Because of that, I'm going to be doing like a full-ish face of makeup. So I figured it's the perfect time to show you guys my makeup routine and what that looks like. It is around 7 a.m. I think it's at this point, it's 8 a.m. I lied. So I'm hoping to have this done by 9 so I can start getting my stuff done. I have to be ready to leave my house because we have dinner plans at 4. So I need to record my podcast and film all of my TikToks by 4, which I can do. It doesn't really take that long. So let's get ready and I'll show you my routine for this very momentous occasion. Okay, first I have to call American Airlines because they emailed me yesterday saying that my flight to Cabo changed and that they can't like automatically rebook me, and so they have to I have to call, which I hate making calls.
Thanks for choosing American Airlines. In a few words, please tell me what you're calling about.
Change reservation.
Rather than wait on hold, we can call you back when it's your turn. Between 1 hour and 14 minutes and 1 hour and 42 minutes from now.
Okay, that is a very long wait time. So I guess my makeup will probably be done by the time I get my call back. I'm gonna start by just pulling my hair back. We will deal with my hair later, but right now it's just in the way. And I'm just gonna use like this little headband just to keep all of my hair off of my face. Awesome, looks great. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is put on tanning drops and moisturizer. So I have these tanning drops. It's the Tanologist tanning drops. So I use this in my moisturizer, and I usually try to do this a couple times a week because it's the winter and I do be looking a little pasty lately. And this is my moisturizer. I am almost out, so I literally have to go like this and hope that I get some. I don't know why I don't just buy more because it's literally like $5. Okay, and then you're not supposed to do a ton of tanning drops. I've learned from experience. So I'm just gonna do maybe 3 or 4. The more you do, the oranger you're gonna be. And I'm just doing this all over my face, and I'm gonna do onto my neck too. Oh, also, I got this like super fun pimple right in the middle of my chin on Christmas Eve. So that was great. This right here. Okay, so that is done. Okay, so now comes the fun part. I'm gonna start with primer. So I use the e.l.f. hydrating primer. There we go. The e.l.f. hydrating primer. So I'll just do 1 pump of this all over my face. Honestly, I think that my favorite part of like my day sometimes is literally getting ready. I think that doing your makeup is so fun. I could spend hours doing my makeup. I literally spent like an hour doing my makeup for Christmas and it was so fun. My dog keeps ringing the potty bell, but like Charlie's out there, so why is he not taking him out? So once I do that, then we're gonna start on foundation. My goal is always to get my foundation to look like my skin, especially when I'm filming. Like I wanna make sure it looks like my actual skin. So I start with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter foundation. This is shade 3 Fair Pale. This goes on underneath foundation and it basically just like makes your skin glow a little bit. So I'll add this first and then I'll do like my foundation after this. With this, I just blend it with my fingers because I feel like my beauty blender just like absorbs this, and I don't want it to be absorbed. I want it to be on my skin. So I just blend it with my fingers, and it kind of gets blended again when I put on my actual foundation. So, okay, so it doesn't really like make a huge difference right now, but you'll see, just wait. Next, I'm just doing tinted moisturizer, and lately I've just been using the Maybelline Fit Me tinted moisturizer. This is in shade 220. I just got this at like a CVS because I needed tinted moisturizer. This is what we're using. I have the Rhode peptide glazing fluid. So usually I will mix these two for my foundation. I'm almost out of this, so hopefully I can get some out of it, but it's very cute. The packaging is super cute and fun. And normally I just do it right on my face, but I'm getting kind of scared. I'm like literally out of this. Oh, I have another container, but I don't want to open it. Okay, so I wasn't able to get a lot from that. And then I just do like some tinted moisturizer along my face, just in, you know, all the normal areas. And then we are going to blend it out. So for 2023, I have decided that I am fully booked and I'm not taking any more weddings, which is very rare for me because I have no self-control, and I literally just like, I'll keep booking weddings if they come in and I get the inquiries for them. So with that being said, I have some really fun weddings for next year. One of them is in Cabo, which is why I had to call American Airlines, because I got this email yesterday, and it was from American Airlines, and it said like, we ran into a problem with your flight and need to rebook you, but we can't automatically rebook you, so please give us a call. So that's stressful, right? Like, it's my flight to Mexico and I'm just stressed about it. The timing and stuff for the flight is like perfect, so I'm nervous that they're not gonna have like a flight that matches what I wanted. And I've learned from my international trip to Ireland that the less you can stop and the less layovers you can have, the better for international trips, unless you have layovers within the US. But I am just scarred from that trip because we had 2 layovers and missed our flight because one of our layovers, we had to go through customs, and the line for customs was 4 hours long. So I'm a little nervous to travel internationally again, I'm not gonna lie. We will do it and it will be fine. I just get a little bit nervous. Okay, so I feel like my skin looks pretty well blended. I just always have to like get around my nose extra because I feel like my nose like just does it. I don't know, I have like the crevices on the side. I feel like I can't get those very well. And I had to get some on my neck too because yeah, I just had to. So the next thing that I do is I use concealer. So I have the Kosas concealer. Yeah, this is an amazing concealer. It's in shade 3.5W, whatever that means. So I just put this right in the corner of my eye, and then I just do a little swoopy like that. I also am gonna do it right down here to cover up the remnants of my pimple. So we had our Christmas this year, and we were doing a lot this year. I was so tired. First went to Indiana to visit Charlie's sister who lives there, and we were there for 2 days. And of course, there was a blizzard. So it was snowing a ton, super cold. So it was just very hectic. Everyone was like, don't travel, like whatever. We did end up like driving to Indiana anyway. It's like a 4-hour trip, but took us about 5 hours with the blizzard weather. So yeah, we went to Indiana, and then my family does like our immediate family, so like my siblings and my parents, we do that Christmas on Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Day we go and see Charlie's grandparents for breakfast, and then at night for dinner we go see my extended family. Charlie doesn't have a ton of family in town, so we try to go see his family if we can. But like sometimes they'll come for like a day that's not Christmas. Like they're coming in January this year to do like a full Christmas. Okay, so concealer is done. Now is the contour. This is the part that I like. This part is so fun. So I have the Rare Beauty contour stick. It's amazing. I love it. And I just use a brush to blend out my contour. I just use one brush that's dedicated to my contour. So I'll do something like this along my cheekbones. And sometimes I have to do this twice, just depending on if it shows up or not. And then I'll just do like some dots along my forehead, like that. And we'll blend it out. So I just like blend it in like these upward sweeping motions until it looks good. So like that, I would say it's pretty blended. Yeah. And then I just blend out my forehead, little ones as well. Me and Charlie, well, not me. Charlie, I swear, always gets sick around Christmas. So this year was no exception. He got sick again. So we have been kind of laying it low, playing it low, whatever that phrase is. So we've been like staying home, and like Charlie's just been recovering and I've been working. Yeah, but he's finally feeling better. Today's like his first day of like feeling better. So yeah, I'm excited. We also have my family coming into town from Georgia. They're from Miami. They're my family that like lived in Miami my whole life, but they just recently moved to Georgia, and they don't usually come for Christmas, but they're coming for like New Year's, Christmas. So I'm so excited because like I don't really get to see them as much. So yeah, that's gonna be super fun. They're actually coming today, so my makeup is gonna serve double the purpose. Okay, now we're gonna do blush. First, I wanted to show you guys my nails I did last night. They're like brown, sparkly, love them. If you ever want to figure out like if I recorded something or whatever, just always look at my nails, or like when photos were taken or whatever, just look at my nails, because my nails will tell you. This is my timestamp right here. For blush, I'm using the Milk Makeup Blush. I just got this recently and it's so cute. This one is in shade Work, W-E-R-K. So yeah, I just do this like along my cheeks, like this. And then I have a specific brush for blush, and I just blend it in with this brush. This brush is also very pink. I kind of like it because sometimes if I like just want a little bit of blush, I can literally just take the brush and just use like the remnants from my brush on my face. And I also do like a little bit on my nose too. I feel like it just makes me look like more natural. I feel like I need a little bit more. This is me literally every day. So last night, someone asked me, so like now that I'm done with like shoots and I don't have a ton of shoots for like January and February, what do I do? Like when I'm working, what am I doing? Just a valid question. I do so much content creation now that I feel like half my job is shooting and the other half is literally like making videos. So that's mainly what I do. And I work on like education stuff and stuff like that when I don't have shoots. So I have a new course that I'm working on for January, you know, working on some new products for my shop, merch. Like always, I'm recording podcasts every week. Like I'm working with new brands, all the things. So I feel like it just never stops, truly. This is like where I'm at for face makeup. This is probably where I would leave it. The only other thing is I'm gonna contour my face, like nose contour, and then I'm gonna do highlight. So I have just this highlight. It's really old. It's literally just the Sephora highlight. And I just take like a little bit of it, put it right on the tip of my nose, and then on top of my cheekbones too. So now we're gonna do eyes, which is my favorite favorite part of makeup. First though, I'm gonna contour my nose. I have the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette, and it is so pretty. Like, I just feel like the colors, everything about it, it's gorgeous. So I use like this like light brown, and then this is what I'll use for my nose contour. So I put a little bit on, and then I just do like down my nose like that, and then just like a little bit up into like my eye socket, I guess. Like this. And then I'll do the same for the other side. Like that. And then I just use the same brush and blend it. I feel like nose contour is the one thing that like makes such a huge difference when it comes to makeup, but it's so obvious if you like don't blend it out correctly. So I always try to take my time and like blend it really well. And I'm gonna do a swoop underneath my nose too, like this. And then just blend that down. Okay, so we got my nose contour. Okay, so at this point we are just doing eyes and brows, and then we're done. Oh, and lips too. So for my eyes, I am just gonna use this palette, the Makeup by Mario palette. I'm gonna start by using this shade. It's like the lightest shade in here. And I'm just gonna put this like on my brow bone, and then I'm gonna put it like at the inner parts of my eye, so like by my tear ducts and like this area. I just feel like whenever I see like a makeup look that I'm like, ooh, like wow, that looks so professional, they always have like, it's always a lighter like on the inner part, and then the outer part is like more intense. I'm also not a makeup artist, but we have to make do with what we have. So my next wedding that I have is in Santa Barbara, and it's in February, and I'm so excited. We're actually making a trip out of it, and we're spending a week in LA with my uncles that live there. So I'm super excited. One of my sisters is coming to the LA part. So yeah, it's gonna be so fun. And I just love shooting weddings in like different states at like venues I've never been to. This wedding in Santa Barbara is actually one of Charlie's cousins. So just makes it even more fun. That family's gonna be there. Okay. So now I'm gonna do a fluffier brush. So I'm gonna switch to my fluffy brush. I think I'm gonna do this like, this one is just kind of like tan. And I'm just gonna put this like everywhere except the inner part that I just did, and kind of in my crease as well. And when I do eyeshadow, I just kind of wing it. I'm not like super good at it, but I watch a lot of makeup videos on TikTok, so I just kind of watch what other people do, and then that's what I do. The other thing that I don't do is like set my face with powder, or like my under eyes with powder. I know that people do that. I don't. I've never had it done to me before. I'm sure it would make a difference, but I don't do it. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of try to get like a little bit of lift on the outer part of my eye. With some darker shades. So I'm actually gonna use the same shade that I contoured with, and I'm just gonna like put it on the outside of my eye with the fluffy brush and just kind of like blend it up. The lifted look is really in right now, and I saw someone do eyeshadow like this that gave like a nice lift. So I just copy what I see other makeup looks do. Like these makeup artists are just way too good, so I just do what they do. I always feel like I have one eye that's better than the other. I think this eye is better than this eye right now. But you know, you can't win them all. I would say that looks pretty good, honestly. I don't want anything like too intense. So the one other thing I might do is like a shadow liner. So I got these brushes from Sephora, and one came with like a really nice like angled brush. Okay, there we go. So it's like an angled brush, and then it has like a brow brush on the end. I just recently got my brows laminated like last week, so they pretty much stay in place when I move them right now, which is nice. So I don't really have to do much to my brows. But I'm gonna use this brown color, and I'm just gonna like do a little subtle like shadow liner. And the nice thing about doing this with eyeshadow is if it doesn't look good, you can literally blend it and start over. Okay, I don't feel like that looks awful. I also don't feel like that looks good. I'm gonna use a darker brown. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now to see if I can actually do it on my other eye. So the problem that I have with saying that I'm completely fully booked for 2023 is that I have such bad FOMO, and I'm so like afraid that I'm gonna get like an amazing inquiry for like Spain or something, and I'm gonna have to say no. Or like I'll say like I'm fully booked and like I get an amazing inquiry for Spain, and like I want to book it, but like they won't even reach out because I'm saying that I'm fully booked. That's why I'm afraid to be like, oh, I'm fully booked. At the end of the day, is anyone really fully booked, or are you just like really picky? Like, are you just saying like that you're picky? Because, you know, if you're fully booked, but like your dream wedding came to you and was like, shoot my wedding, like, but you're like, no, sorry, I'm fully booked. Like, I don't think I would do that. Well, maybe I don't know. I just feel like there's such a dilemma. I would say the liner looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, so now we're gonna do mascara and brows. We're gonna set it and then we're gonna do my hair. So I feel like mascara is the one thing that I wish I was better at. I just feel like it's really tricky. I'm gonna start with curling my lashes. I'm obsessed with this girl on TikTok, Alex Earl, right now. She like gave like a lash curling tutorial on her TikTok. And that's basically what I try to do. She like basically gets like as close to her eye as she can, and she just like pumps it up and just gets like as much volume as she can. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. But my left eye is so bad. Like I always blink and ruin my lashes. All right, that I need to do just a little more. Okay, not bad. A little more. I'm so good at my right eye. My left eye is like, ugh. I just started a new book yesterday called Love on the Brain. So far so good, you know? I'm not a big book critic, but the wrong book can really it really sucks if you read a bad book. Okay, so I'm using the Essence I Heart Extreme mascara. And I just like Essence because they give you so much mascara. Like it's a lot. But that's why I like it, because I can like use it a lot and just make my lashes look bomb, basically. So I'll do this, and then I do a second round of mascara after this with kind of like an old, well, it's not old, but it's like a thinner mascara that's like more precise of a brush. So basically I'm doing this to get volume, and then my other one I use to like separate the lashes. And I just do this until it looks good, to be honest. I just do a lot of it. And then this is the mascara that I use. It's Essence. It's like the green top one. And it's like a more defined brush, and so I just brush out my lashes. Sometimes I get mascara all over my eyes, so I'm gonna have to go back and clean it up probably. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then I just do like one like little tiny swoop of mascara on the bottom. I don't want like a ton, but just a smidge. It is starting to get light out, so I am finishing up. I just have to do my brows. So I have the Sephora retractable brow pencil. It's literally like $5. Like I said, I got my brows laminated, so I don't feel like I need to do a ton of my brows. I probably will just do like very minimal, like I just do like a few little strokes in my brows, basically. So basically strokes that I try to make look like little pieces of hair. I basically just want my brows to look a little bit darker. And then once I get them a little darker, I will use the other side of this and just brush them out. I feel like right now, this like limbo time in between Christmas and New Year's is so weird. Like, I don't know, do people take the entire time off? Like, do most people not work during this time? What am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm having like a life crisis. I'm like, what is my purpose in life? It's just like a weird time of year. So that's just why I'm working, because I feel like I want to just get work done so I can hang out with my family while they're here over the next few days. But I feel like, I don't know, like there are some things I have to do like every day. Like, gotta respond to emails, like stuff I gotta do, man. Yeah, I would say my brows look pretty good. I don't want them like too dark or crazy. Just like this is fine with me. Okay, so now I'm gonna set my face with setting spray. This is the best part. I feel like this is like the most rewarding part, is like the finish line. So I use the NYX Radiant Finish setting spray. It's like $5. Just gonna let that dry. We're gonna do my lips, and then we're gonna do hair. Oh, I never know what to do with my hair. This is always a struggle. Okay, I'm gonna go get my lip stuff. I am just so obsessed with like lip liners, lipstick. It's bad. I'm gonna line my lips, then I'm gonna use lipstick and gloss. So I got this for Christmas. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat lip liner in Iconic Nude. And then I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Super Fabulous color on top. I saw a video on how to line your lips. Basically it said if you overline just like the top and the bottom and leave the sides normal. Liner is done. Lipstick. I like never actually wear lipstick, but today we are. I feel like it's a little dark. It's fine. Okay, and then this is literally my favorite lip gloss ever. It's the Sephora, just like the little Sephora colored lip glosses. They're amazing. I use them as like a lipstick substitute all the time. Okay, I feel like that's gonna fade pretty quickly. At least that's my hope. It's kind of dark. So let's take out my hair. I have a New Year's shoot that I am trying to do. Basically I just bought like a cute outfit and I want to do like just New Year's photos for my feed. I am gonna do my hair. I'm gonna touch it up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And then I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I got from ASOS for my shoot because it's really, really cute. So I have my hair, I just wet it down with water. And I'm gonna take Aussie Instant Freeze Gel. This is for second day curls, which second day curls are kind of the worst. So I'm just gonna take the gel, re-scrunch my hair a little bit, just to add some more product, give it some more definition. Okay, this is looking pretty good. And now I'm going to diffuse it upside down. Oh, that looks so good. Just scrunch it out a little bit more. Sometimes second day hair looks better than first day hair. American Airlines is calling me.
This is the callback that was requested. Can I help you?
Hi, I got an email saying that I needed to call because my like trip got rebooked or something, or like, yeah, so I just got an email saying that I needed to call, so.
So there was a schedule change. On the 12th, Grand Rapids to Cabo, the arrival time in Cabo, you're supposed to get in at 12:12. It's not getting in at 11:12.
12:12, 11:12. So it's just an hour ahead?
It was supposed to be 12:12, and now it's 11:12.
Okay, does that change like my layover? Does that make my layover like super short or something?
It's still the same.
Oh.
10:30 a.m. It probably has to do with like daylight savings time.
Oh, I see. Okay. So really, yeah, it's fine. I should just keep the flight and it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, it would just let you know the arrival time to make any other arrangements or anything.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. So no problems with my trip to Cabo. Let's go. I'm gonna show you guys my outfits from ASOS that I got for my photo shoot. Okay, so here's the outfit. It actually comes with gloves, which I'm gonna put on. I just have to cut this. Okay, so it's like a sparkly dress. Comes with these cute gloves. I got this from ASOS, like so cute, okay. Never really worn gloves before. Don't really know how to do it. It's fine. So I'm envisioning like a flash photo, like taking photos like in a hotel or something. And then I have this really cute like diamond filter thing. And then I'm wearing like really tall boots. Honestly, this is cute. I'm feeling it. Okay, the other thing that I got is just like a cute sweater dress and a scarf. I'm gonna show you that too. Okay, I put this on and the first thing that I did was get makeup on it. So looks like it is mine to keep. It's just like a cute little sweater dress. I'm really vibing with this. And then I also got this scarf. It's like split in half and it's so cute. Feeling wintry. This is so cute. I can't, oops. I'm all about the scarf life recently, so I just needed another scarf. This one is definitely cute. This would be just like a cute outfit by itself. Okay guys, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching me get ready and experience some American Airlines trauma. I hope you guys liked today's video. I will link all of the products that I used in the description of this episode. I would love for you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, but also give me a follow over on TikTok and Instagram because that's really where I like to post the most. All right guys, have a great rest of your day and thank you for watching.